This is my new hit song called Freddie Mac and Minnie Mae. Oh, Freddie Mac and Minnie Mae were bailed out the other day when they warned that they were going broke. So George Bush listed reasons but didn't dare call it malfeasance and grinned in Latin, winked when he spoke. When he joked of all the enterprise zones, he realized that most homes owned were stolen back by banks who couldn't care less. When he joked of all the enterprise zones, he realized that most homes owned were stolen back by banks who couldn't get less. With all the money going to the rich, it's so hard to find our niche, and that is why we are all in this mess. But the taxpayers can and will step up and probably will pay this bill, and Bush will disappear to Texas. He said CEOs must sign and swear that all their books were being bared, but the banks were such great loan sharks. He said CEOs must sign and swear that all their books were being bared, but the banks were such great loan sharks. And the banks stole from the people, and the banks stole from us. Well, with all of their predatory lending, Bush's banks claimed they were spending money helping people buy new homes. Something stinks and something smells in every home, and every dwelling was bought with faulty bank loans. This silly, stupid, risky scheme has ransacked the American dream, and there's just a little bit more. This silly, stupid, risky scheme has ransacked the American dream, and it's not something to ignore. Bush's banks and all collusions are part of his own self-delusions, even as he tries to even every score. We all know who to finger and blame for bringing us American shame and rewriting the Constitution's core. Although the banks were not insured, we have all just endured. All the banks were stealing from the poor. Although the banks were not insured, we have all just endured. All the banks were stealing from the poor. And the banks stole from the people. And the banks stole from us. Oh, Merrill Lynch and Lehman Brothers, Wamu too, and there'll be others, banks that are all going bust. George Bush claimed that he knew best, that didn't pass his econ test, and he's not someone we can trust. The problem is there's no oversight, right is wrong and wrong is right, and there's just headed for a recession. The problem is with no oversight, right is wrong and wrong is right, and we're headed for a Great Depression. And the banks stole from the people, and the banks stole from us, and the banks stole from the people, and the banks stole from us, and now they'll get a bailout.